What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. As I always say, sharing your work with the world is one of the ways to help the world. Sharing information is one of the ways to help the world. In today's video, I'm going to show you everything that I did to receive my tax in 16 days. I will show you some of the reasons why your taxes could be delayed, and I'll also show you my journey. I will show you the good things that I did and the wrong things that I did. Let's get into it. Guys, as I said earlier on, it's been a lot of challenges, but I finally did it. I have my tax refund, and I want to help you to also get your tax refund. I want to explain it to you, all the things that I did, the steps I took, so that you can also go ahead and get your tax refund. Some of the reasons why your task could be delayed. I have put in 5 reasons why your task could be delayed. And the first one is the child tax credit claims. If you do not calculate your child tax credit right, it might not work with the system. If you do not calculate the stimulus checks that we got earlier on in the year, if you do not calculate it right, it's also going to let your tax delayed because IRS will have to cut it critically and they have to adjust it manually. Guys, this is how my journey started. I did some wrong things. I took some wrong actions and some wrong steps. The first thing I did wrong was to file my taxes the paper way. As IRS website has it, filing taxes the paper way is going to delay things because they have a lot of backlog. One thing that they did differently is paying the stimulus check, and this has brought a lot of work in their environment. They have a lot of backlog. Another thing is verifying your ID. If you don't verify your ID, if you don't complete that process, it's going to take your tax refund from facilitating it to be approved to it being standstill. So you have to go ahead and verify your account, verify your ID too. Something that I did that I thought was good but did not help me was I pulled my tax transcript on the website and it had no information. I also requested it through the phone. I received the letter and the letter was just blank. It didn't have any information and they weren't tracking any returns for me as at that time. Guys, there are also 5 game changers that I finally decided to take that really brought me to this point where I have received my tax refund in 16 days, guys. It took me 9 months to wait, but when I finally acted, it took me 16 days. I started doing my research online. I started finding out what people are doing and what their challenges are. And I put everything together and I acted on it. I verified my ID and I tracked my status. Guys, you have to track your status. You have to go on the website, IRS website, and track your status so that when anything changes, anything come up, you will be notified. You will see it. And guys, the first time I filed my taxes was in January. I filed my taxes on 28th of January. And February the 1st, my taxes started being processed. February 28th, I received my state taxes. So I was thinking that it will not take that much time and the federal taxes will also come in. I waited for 45 days, and after 45 days with no change, I decided to now start doing my research. I went online and I searched up what is going on with some people and how they are going about it, what they are doing. And I also put my act together and I started my own journey to make sure that I get my refund before the year ends. So in on April 12, I created my IDMe account, but I forgot my password along this line. So I got an email that stated that I have to I have to create another password. But that's when I forgot about completing the account. And I decided that I will wait for IRS to pay me whenever they are ready. So I almost gave up on fighting for my taxes. Finally, on October the 3rd, I decided to go back to the website and I decided to complete my verification. October the 3rd, I verified my ID and I created the IDMe account. So they told me that I'm going to receive a letter in my inbox in 7 days, 1 week. So I waited and waited, and on the 10th of October, I received that letter. Guys, I was so happy. The next day, I checked the status was still the same. But when I checked again on the 14th, the status had changed. I received a bar. I received the breakdowns of the reasons why my taxes have delayed. And they also assured me of when my taxes are going to be paid. So on the October 15th, that was when status had changed from returns received to returns approved. On the 19th, as the IRS specified, they deposited the refund in my account, guys. They deposited the refund in my account. My status in my bank account as at that time, the status was pending. The status was pending as at that time. On the 19th of October, my status was pending. But on 20th of October, 10/20, 2022, the status of my refund in my bank account says paid, guys. My status had changed from pending to paid. I have received my tax refund finally. I am so excited about this, and I couldn't just it with you so that you can actually look at my progress. You can also calculate the time with me. Guys, if you think I am wrong, calculate the time and let me hear your comments in the comment section. Your questions, I would love to help with your questions. And I would love to also hear your stories, your success stories. Take action today. Guys, I wanted to test with you from my experience if it is true that IRS statement, a paying tax refund after 21 days is true and accurate. And I can encourage you that it is true, but it's not that easy. It will only come to you if you take the right steps. It will only come to you if you follow IRS instructions. Guys, if this video helped, please subscribe to my channel. Please press the notification button. Share this video with somebody. We have 2 months for the year to end. But I assure you, if I got my tax refund in 16 days, you can do it. You can do it. Somebody can do it. Everybody can do it. Go ahead and create your ID.me account today. Get your ID verified. Wait for your letter in the mail. Check your status. Track your status, guys. And when your refund finally hits your bank, guys, come back and tell me your stories. I would love to hear your stories. Bye. See you in my next video.